Well, there is a new feature in Perplexity that is somewhat hidden, and I don't really blame you because they're not actually making any new announcement about this new feature. So this is just some nice extra tool that we have, but it is not game changer. But still, it might be useful in some situations. So the name of the feature is document review. And again, if you go to Perplexity, if you open the website first, for example, you won't see any new menu that indicates that new feature. That is none. So I have checked all the menus in the web version of Perplexity, but I don't see that. So essentially with Perplexity, you can upload your documents. It could be an essay, it could be a report or some business notes or meeting, and then you can ask AI to review the content. So let's say if you are a student and then you want to submit your essay to your teacher, well, maybe you can use this tool to assess the arguments that you made in the content in the document, and then you can discuss with AI, and then you can maybe get some suggestions, etc. So that's just one among many use cases of this document review feature. It is actually quite detailed, and I believe this is very useful in many situations. But again, it's not quite obvious on how you can access or trigger this interface. In fact, if you actually just upload a document and then ask AI to review your document, it won't give you the same widget, it won't give you the same answer. I mean, it is still a good answer, but not like this nice interface. So this is somewhat hidden. So the question is, how do you actually access this feature? It is actually kind of strange, but let me show you. So just open Perplexity on your device, and I'll just upload my document. For example, I have a document that talks about walkable city. Basically, that's an essay, and I'm going to just upload that to Perplexity. And then you can select your model. You can also enable other features or connectors, but I'm not going to do that. Now, just submit or send a message and just wait for the AI to give you an answer. Now, it will try to generate a sort of summary or overview based on the content that you just uploaded, but we don't need that. We just need to start the conversation, because that feature, the document review, will only available once you start a conversation, which is kind of strange. But anyway, right here, you can scroll down to the very end of the AI answer. Okay, just wait for it. And there you go. So right here in the menu that lets you rewrite content using a different AI model, you can open it. And there is a feature, there is a menu called Review Documents. Click it. Okay, now it just disappeared, but you can open it again and then click Rewrite. Just make sure that it is selected. Rewrite. And just wait for AI to do the whole thing again, but now with a more detailed answer. And also it will provide this sort of window that I would say quite nice, quite interactive. I mean, there is a menu that lets you jump from one section to another, and overall it looks pretty. And as mentioned, you can download the document in various different formats, or even you can export to Google Drive. And if you are planning to edit the content using Perplexity Computer, you can do that. Anyway, let me just go back, and where is that? I don't see the document. Oh, this one. Sorry, this one. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is the result. Okay, still thinking, still generating the report, but as you can see, it was able to generate a review based on that document. It is, again, quite a simple feature. It is not like anything game changer, but could be quite useful in some cases. So that's essentially how you can access the hidden feature called a document review in Perplexity AI. I hope you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.